Alright, here we go. This is another ProDerp sent into me by Tangibility, and it is going to be between the blue player in the upper left-hand corner, BonGeBon in the Gothic Helix, and Tangibility in the bottom right-hand corner, the red player, in the standard Paladin. And this is going to be, I was told this is pretty interesting, pretty hilarious. But Tangibility does have the Bolt Box, and that is a fairly recent change. And what has changed is that the Volt Box now accumulates interest even faster when it is on a sock, and it has been actually highly used, mostly in 3v3 applications, just because you can afford the lack of credits. Usually, it's easier to afford in a 3v3, and we do see everyone, with the standard openings here. Bon with a couple of jackals to defend, nothing to defend at the close for Tangibility, but we do see BonGeBon going out, and Tangibility is making, okay, now he is making his Vault Box, and Bon going for the front door, and no, is going for the moneymaker, and he says, where is it? He knows this was a custom game, so he did see that Vault Boxes were in Tangi's loadout, and so, so he was looking for the Vault Box, and Tangi says, where else would it be? And it's on the front line. Tangi has put it right there, and on a socket. Vault Box with so much health is going to take forever to actually kill, and Tangi's just sitting there watching Bon. Watching Bon attack it, and he says, good luck with that. Oh man, didn't even bother to queue up a seeker and put it down, because he knew, I mean, at that point, with not much pressure going down, Tangi, all he had to do was pick it up as it got, as it got attacked. And now coming back to respond to this Longhorn, there was that seeker there, so it did not allow Bon to stand there and shoot with it. But now going with Jackals, he probably will get this neutralized. Tangi, it does not have too much in his queue right now to actually deal with this. 2 bulbs down right now, and Bon with more Jackals. This will go down to neutral. Tangibility does have level 1 attack aura. I'm not really sure why he went aura first instead of hammer first, but this is a ProDerp, obviously. Bon will actually get a couple lights up, and the units will prioritize on the other units, so that this probably will go up to blue, and now Bon will get it, and he does have 3 Longhorn in queues. He will be able to get a fair surround. That Vault Box, I have no idea how much it's worth right now, but Tangi really needs to start evacuating it. It is going to be heavily under fire by 2 Longhorn and Bon's attack himself. Tangi with a single Longhorn going to go for the front door to draw Bon away from this area. Oh, but he puts it in front of the Seeker, does not actually hit the front door with it, and Tangi does have that smoking black Vault Box, and that Paladin's almost dead. He does have to dish it, and will run out of energy, gets killed. Oh, and Bon will be able to finish off this Vault Box on the floor. There is, it's smoking black right now, and he brings a Longhorn finally up, and he will be able to get this finally killed. Tangi still has not respawned yet, so that is a huge blow. Tangi dropping down the broken heart symbol, and that is a huge blow to Tangi's game plan right now. And Bon puts down that weird looking face. Typos OP. So right now, Bon, what is happening? He's going for mid from the opposite side right now. I have never ever seen that before. Someone go, I mean, mid never, not contested at all, and now he's going for mid from his opponent's side. That is so weird. Sending down an Aegis for some reason. I'm not really sure what the point of that was, but now Tangibility just building up his defenses, puts a single Longhorn here, and that is obviously to prevent the double damage from going down on the back of that tank. And now very low on credits. It's 85 to 43. So much credits and economy wasted just by that Vault Box that got lost. And now Bon taking over like crazy. Tangibility just throwing his hammer in, not getting too much through. Is going to be able to finish off the Seeker, and probably no. Bon does save that Longhorn before Tangi's even able to really attack it very much. He does have 2 Longhorn in queue though, so he might be able to, I don't mean, at this point Bon has a really good defense everywhere. Will be able to finish off Tangi here, does have those rockets, finishes him off in the air after the liftoff, and now BonGeBon is going to have a really good surround on this outpost, is making, oh, and he has mid already getting, getting a fair surround on mid. He really needs to heal up. Oh no, that's smoking from the other dead tank right there. But now Tangi just killing what he can with his hammer, but this is just looking really dire for Tangibility. It's an 88 to 44 upkeep difference right now. He has another Vault Box in queue, so he will put that down here where this Moneymaker, he is replacing that Moneymaker. Setting down that Vault Box will probably dedicate a little bit more defense to that Vault Box. Oh, he has 2 Vault Boxes. Oh man, I did not notice that. He has 2 Vault Boxes on the ground, but now BonGeBon sending a bunch of Jackals to that last stand outpost. There's a single Longhorner, so they probably will draw the fire. Oh, and these light mines just gonna destroy these incoming Jackals, but it's not really drawing Tangi away from this fight actually. And these Jackals will probably be cleaned up by this Longhorn. The Jackals go down so fast to Longhorn. Tangi is here to respond. Bon coming with 4 infantry, but not, I mean, he hasn't been able to get it neutralized. He probably was expecting those Jackals he sent to get that neutralized, but Tangi with a great defense response is going to be able to shut this down. Although this has been neutral, and a couple of creeps are walking in, a couple of random creeps, and I think soldiers from, oh, that was a soldier spawn from the Jackal, I guess. But now Bon is probably going to go down here, did get stasis by that hammer. And just trying to kill what he can. Just really wants to finish off that Vault Box. Tangi just has to save it, but it's not even smoking black yet. The Vault Box has so much life. I think it has the same amount of health as a Goliath does, which is 4,000. I have to double check my numbers there, but Tangi almost grabbing that outpost again and probably going to heal that Vault Box up. It is a little bit dangerous to keep it where it is. Really needs to save it right now. Doesn't pick it up yet. Really waiting for it. Is it gonna go down? Is it gonna go down? No, he does pick it up. Oh, it had like a quarter of its life left. So it still had like 1,000 left. But I can't tell. You can't tell unless a player picks it up. And Bon's attack there has failed. There is a fair front door defense right now, so he won't be able to do any of those buster drops that he did earlier. I think he only did 1 for the most part, but he did get that buster drop off. And now BonGeBon has a first round. Oh, and he's already pushing out. I don't know about this. This is a little bit dangerous. He might be able to go for a Y switch to T right here, but there's a 1 single light mine that will go off now. Oh no, not gonna be, okay, now set off by those creeps, but he is probably gonna, oh, he is going for a capture actually. So a couple of these tanks are gonna wander off and forced to put down some Jackals there to defend against those creeps, and this is gonna be shut down extremely fast because Paladin plus Tangibility plus Hammer is crazy. Does not get finished off in the air before he gets back to that outpost, so he is okay and will be able to survive this attack. All those tanks have been killed. Nothing on Tangibility's side has been killed, I don't think. I don't see any red debris anywhere. And now Bon has lost a lot of credit. Tangi is definitely catching up. It's 89 to 67 right now, 85 to 67. And BonGeBon is desperately just getting out of this area now. And all those tanks that he had at mid, they're all going to waste. And now where is he going? He is going to go for the last stand once again. But now Tangi, little does he know that Tangi is there as well. A bunch of these tanks were going for this last stand because they were set on capture. So, you know, they did split up. So this will allow Bon to probably neutralize this outpost. But he is instead prioritizing on, oh man, he's just a little bit hesitant, not able to just commit on his decision as to what to attack. He went for the outpost, he went for the Vault Box, he went for the Longhorn, and I'm not really sure he's going to be able to kill that Vault Box at this point. He is trying to go for the Longhorn first, but he really does need to go for that Vault Box. He has 4 fixers in queue. He doesn't have any attacking units right now, so he's just going back to set these down. Now he's finally queuing up Longhorn, but now Tangibility respawning. Those are fixers. They're going to do nothing. That's just one big detriment that you go in with fixers as your main infantry to double up on that heal / salvage and the infantry slot, and it just doesn't work the way that you can traditionally use infantry. And now Tangi, really good defense. He's almost completely caught up to Bon. It's 76 to 67 right now. It's getting really close. It's only a 9 upkeep difference. Okay, now it's 12, but BonGeBon killing a Moneymaker probably will go down himself to Tangibility after getting stasis on the ground. BonGeBon almost finished in Tangi, finishing him off in that liftoff and that Vault Box. It has survived. Tangi has 2 Vault Boxes on the field, I think. I don't think he has any more, but now he will kill what he can during this time that Bon is respawning. Bon just has traditional Moneymakers, does not have that special Vault Box thing that has been recently, I don't know if you can call it released, but recently changed, and it has found its place in the meta clearly. I'm not really sure about, you know, competition-wise, but obviously it is effective as shown by proof from many games so far. Not on my channel yet. This is the first one on my channel, I think, with the new Vault Box change. But Bon trying to make a hole in that front door with 2 busters, not able to actually get it yet. And as you can see, actually, guys, if you can tell, these the damage numbers are actually a little bit easier to see with black outlines. Thank you very much, Carbon, for that. Tangibility is going to be able to finish off this Longhorn and probably will be able to eventually neutralize this outpost. He is, oh my god, he is ahead in upkeep now, replacing, not replacing, but rebuilding one moneymaker that was killed. Still has those 2 vault boxes, and I'm guessing he's waiting for, oh no, he doesn't have Goliaths in his loadout. So, I don't know, maybe he's waiting for quarter 4 to hit or something like that. This line of Longhorn is just going to get demolished by that Stasis Hammer. I think that's what I'm going to call it now. It's going to be called Stasis Hammer. Do I have tooltips on? No, I don't remember the actual name. I'm pretty sure it's just Hammer Throw or something like that. But Bon coming out here with a couple tanks. A lot of them have been destroyed. Oh, actually, I don't think any of them have been destroyed, but they are all very, very softened. And now here at this outpost area, they have been destroyed. Just 2 tanks, but now almost dead. So these, well, okay, does get finished off in the air by Tangibility. And now Tangibility just hasn't even sold his Vault Boxes yet, making a comeback without these Vault Boxes being sold yet. He does not have map control back quite yet. 1 Aegis in a socket. I'm not really sure what's up with that. But now doubling up on his efforts, going with the linear attack from here. Hitting that outpost and that Aegis at the same time, able to finish it off there on the ground. And this outpost has gone down neutral. Bon has to make more fixers or let more creeps wander in because no more have, and Tangibility with no infantry, but 3 bulbs were lit briefly. And BonGeBon almost gonna get, I don't think he's gonna be able to finish off Tangibility, especially with that shield really, really strong. And now Tangi, is he gonna be able to get this finish? BonGeBon is completely out of energy, and the longer he lets Tangi sit on the ground, the more he gets to regen his health. But Tangibility now lifts up almost, is he gonna finish off? Oh, he finished off BonGeBon in the air. Oh man, and that hammer that shield so awesome. And Tangi does get the best of that exchange, the better of that exchange. Best would be more than 3 or more, but the better of that exchange. And now with a live Longhorn, still has not sold off his Vault Boxes yet. I don't know, maybe he's waiting for a higher quarter so he can have more power. But now does start. I was gonna say he's gonna start to push out because that's what it looked like he was doing. Bon now able to reclaim this forward, dropping some defensive Longhorn. Really needs to get that defense going. So he can, and I mean, fixers would be really great here now, but that debris is gone. But now Tangi is starting to move out now. He still has not sold off his Vault Boxes, and Bon has like very little defense here. I do think he knows about this this push that is coming out, but just queuing up what he can. He has 45,000 credits, so I'm not really sure why he's not queuing up more. I would assume busters and bombs at this point would be a fairly good choice. He is going with bombs though, so he is going to try to kill what he can. And in the meantime, Tangi is sending more tanks. He has so many tanks on the field. I think that loadout count is correct. 27 tanks, 5 in queue. So I think actually player 2 loadout counts is proper in replays. I don't know why I've never noticed that, but now this middle outpost has been neutralized. Oh my god, look at all these tanks that are still here, and more are coming out. Tangibility still has 5 in queue. 2 bulbs up here at the mid, has been able to clear all the units here, and still a train of tanks coming, and still has not sold off his Vault Boxes. Wow, did that say 592? Holy crap, that's really strong. That hammer plus fire is quite amazing. And now Bon desperately going to try to make a defense here at his front door, just picking up what he can, and so many Longhorn, holy crap. Where is Tangi going to go now? He's going to be able to get this mid, I think. There's a couple creeps, yes, 4 creeps are going to be here. Oh no, he's going for the forward, nope, just tries to derp around. And yeah, it goes for mid now, and BonGeBon with so many Longhorn here at the front door, he probably won't be finished off, but he will be crippled like crazy with all these Longhorn here with nothing to defend. He did have to spam bombs to be able to deal with this. And he will finally be able to. No, he's leaving. He's going straight for. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, he's gonna try to kill what he can at mid, but he didn't even get the back of that Longhorn, I think. He maybe did. It was smoking black, but now we'll be able to drop a couple fixtures. But this last Longhorn is still there. He can't see through the smoke. It's still there. Okay, finally he does get finished off. All these fixtures are going to be able to salvage, but I don't think they're going to be able to get the full extent. And now Tangibility, has he sold off those vault boxes? Yes, he sold off this one. He has not sold off the other one, but he has been able to rebuild his army in lickety-split time. That's not an actual phrase. I'm not sure why I said that, but now going out with a huge push of Longhorn once again, and now BonGeBon is going to have to deal with this with more Longhorn. He's going to have to just go with a perpendicular defense here. I would have expected him to go at the front door just so he can have more time to build up that defense, but now is just forced to just land, and this is just going to be a massacre. There are too many tanks here for Bon to deal with, and Tangi coming out with even more, even putting moneymakers, just playing the extremely safe yet aggressive game. I'm not really sure how he's playing a safe game and an aggressive game at the same time, but if anyone can do it, it is Tangibility, and now BonGeBon has no hope of surviving this. Tangibility has not even sold off his second vault box yet, and at this point BonGeBon is not going to be able to survive this. This game is going to be going to Tangibility, and did get finished off there. Tangibility making a comeback before selling off his first vault box, and then selling off his first vault box to pay for that initial push to be replaced. And this victory has gone to Tangibility. And right now I know that there's a bug right now in replays where chat does not show up, so I am going to go to party chat right now to see how they discussed this. And let me go to the home tab here, and he had 100k at the end plus an unsold vault box, and that is what happens when Tangibility has vault boxes. If guys, you have a ProDerpz to share with me, send them in to me at ruizerox@gmail.com or RUI on Steam. You can also Carbon Forum or YouTube message me. Please click my video description. Check out my Twitter. Please give me a follow because I have pretty much no one following me. So yeah, guys, I know I took a short break, and this is a nice welcome back here. So with a ProDerpz. Thanks to Tangibility for that replay. This is RUI, and that's game. See you next time.